Hmm. Hello? Stop. Stop. Wow. Stop. Milo, stop biting on that. Stop biting on that. Hello? Stop. Wow. Oh man, I just dropped a few frames, so that's not looking good. Stop. Milo, stop biting on that. Stop biting on that. Okay. Hello? Let's go. All right, so Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan. That's something I really want to talk about. Frames, so that's not looking good. Especially with the stop. Spoilers for chapter 20 and pretty much wanting to go over everything we can know about. Okay. This new ability that she unlocked from her MS. So hello? Let's go. All right. Okay, so apparently Sarada's Mangekyo, from what I'm seeing from the leaks, has some Sarada's MS powers seem to be limited to the size of this, especially with the spoilers for chapter 20, and it sucked pretty much Ryu's Iron Sand from everyone wanting to go over everything being a small portal. So know about this new ability that she unlocked. So it's pretty much. So hello, let's go. All right, if it's like Kamui, apparently, except it can, from what I'm seeing from portal, then there could be a chance that that seems to be limited to the size. So, especially like with space-time ninjutsu portal, like Kamui's swirling space, it sucks pretty much similar to Boruto and Kawaki's portal. So know about this new ability. If I'm not mistaken, pretty much it looks like the if it's the exact same portal that Sasuke, except Boruto and Kawaki's portal, then pretty much there could be a chance that that's their so especially with space-time ninjutsu portal, like Kamui's swirling space, it sucks pretty much. New ability. If I'm not mistaken, pretty much it looks like the if it's the exact. Oh. Pretty much it looks like. I'm here for Naruto every day. Sorry, I accidentally had my mic muted. Yeah, my mic muted. I wonder if that's because I got two mics on. I'm here for Naruto every day. Sorry, I accidentally had my mic muted. Yeah, my mic muted. I wonder if that's because I got two mics on. I'm here for Naruto every day. Sorry, I accidentally had my mute. Oh shit. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I wonder if that's my audio capture. Just like. Okay. Yep. That's my audio capture. I was wondering because I was hearing myself like speak like twice with the yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, going back to like I said with Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan. It's been a while since I started streaming. So from what we got so far, all we're seeing right now is that she has access to some form of space time ninjutsu. Now, I wonder what that's linked to, because there's been a lot of theories on her Sharingan and how it could be linked to the sun goddess of Amaterasu, and with the stories of her being able to, with the stories of a lot of her stories, let me see. Oh shit! Hold on, actually, this might actually be good. Sarada's ability is inspired by the black sun Amatakoro, which is associated with space in ancient Japanese mythology. Amatakoro is a black sun with a black hole in front of it that is capable of pulling and crushing all things. What? Oh, that's so crazy. But, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is actually accurate? Well, not really accurate, but do you guys think that this is what's going on with her new abilities that she's conjuring up in the battle against Ryu? Because from what we saw from the leaks, let me see. I'll just let me go on ahead and just put this. Actually, from what we saw from the leaks, she is able to summon her own space-time ninjutsu, and she was able to suck all of Ryu's iron sand from everyone, despite it being a small portal. And also, her Mangekyo Sharingan resembles that of a sun. So there's got to be some sort of Japanese mythology with this. Amatekuro. I'm gonna look into her. This is very interesting, to say the least. Amatekuro. What do you guys think of? Well, actually, no. I can't really. Come on. Let me see. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. I had to change the hotkeys. That was just stupid. I forgot to change it to I forgot to change the hotkeys. I had it on backspace, and every time I hit backspace, it will just immediately stop the stream. So I had to change it. Okay, let's get back to this. Amate Koro. Who is Amate Koro? Except all. Okay, so Amate Koro, probably the most enigmatic and equally destructive herald of doom. Amate Koro is translated to Black Sun, a being unanimously believed to be the extraterrestrial origin. Information about it is only very vague, even though its traces can be found in myths and legends of many of the long dead advanced civilizations. However, Amate Koro appears first and most in Japanese mythology. There, she is usually depicted as a fundamentally benevolent goddess, sun goddess, but many temples, frescoes, and shamanics and shamanic writings, suggest darker traits. This is like this. Now, this I frescoes. I don't know. I don't know how do you pronounce that, because this is a very. This is yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's keep going. Since many writings cannot be clearly translated, one is not sure of the exact circumstances, but everything points to this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just read this entire thing so I can get some really good context on this. But everything points to the fact that Amate Koro is an extraterrestrial universal entity which is attracted by extreme emotions and travels through universe driven by them. A planet without a peaceful population and high degree of harmony as the predominant emotion may attract her interest, as well as a warring star system with high levels of anger and despair. The characteristics of her appearance varies. At time, Amate Koro is draped in rings, necklaces, and jewelry whose gems are white dwarfs or dead stars. One eye of brilliant blue, whilst glistening sunlight shines from the other. At other times, she is wearing a floating crown of meteorite shards around her head. An ancient East Asian myths, she's wearing floating kimono. And modern Japanese interpretations, tight-fitting leather as a black black as the endless space between the stars. Common to all descriptions to Amate Koro has 6 arms, and in some whose hands she levitates stars, planets, and comets, and carries a black hole in the middle of her body. Prophecy states that any planet or star that Amate Koro gets too close to will inevitably be doomed. Why this is can only be conjecture. It is assumed, however, this entity, such as high mass with it. Okay. Oh yeah. That the entity possesses such a high mass and with it gravity that any matter is inevitably attracted and crushed and devoured. This should be the emotional climate of the world change to extreme, and the other to arrive. This icon should be expected. Okay. I think there's one thing that kind of caught my attention. I think it was this part right here in her depiction. In most modern interpretations, tight fittings, leather as black as the endless space between the stars. And then, her wearing necklaces and everything else. Actually, hold on. Actually, no. Let me go back to this. So this post is actually catching on to something right here. This post right here is really catching on to something. This is very interesting. She could be the origin being for someone. Can we power scale them? I mean we could, but I don't think that would be. I would say, okay, if we're gonna go at this right now, the only character I would say, if you want to look at this, like if we're going from Shibai and all the other Otsuzukis, I think I did a video on Omnipotence and where I talked about how Omnipotence pretty much has the ability to create the very fundamental structure of not just the universe, but is the cause for all of existence, and pretty much the cause for the existence of the Naruto Boruto universe. So with Omnipotence, any Otsutsuki god can change the fundamental structure of pretty much everything, not just reality warping. So any Otsutsuki god with Omnipotence can do that, even Shibai. Now, since Omnipotence was pretty much described as a programming language, yeah, you could say Shibai's outerversal, maybe even boundless. At least Sarada's MS does have a connection to her uncle. Yeah, well, I don't want to hit the red bar, but it's interesting. Because I had assumed that she was going to have some sort of Amaterasu. I had assumed that like she was going to have some sort of ability similar to Amaterasu. But if I'm looking at this post and how the way Sarada dresses, I was like, yo, this actually might be it. This could be the reason for why she like pretty much has a for what she's pretty much able to, create this little barrier space or this little space-time ninjutsu portal that sucked Ryu's iron sand from all this. I was like, yo, this post is literally onto something here. I don't know why this post is not getting enough attention, because I was like, yo, I had no idea that this was the case. And I had no idea about Amate Koro until now. And I didn't even know that this is what her ability was based off of. This particular sun goddess. So yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. This post was literally onto something. I did not know that. Oh, wow. So I don't want to scale Sarada, not yet, until we actually, see what she's fully capable of. So Amate Kuro. Oh my god, that actually, I had no idea that would be an ability. So we have Sasuke has access to Amaterasu as well as Itachi. Sasuke also has access to Ameno Tejikara. You know what? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. Mythological gods. Okay. Yeah, Tsukiyomi, Raijin, Daikokuten. Oh yes. Oh yeah. This is what people were kind of speculating that Sarada would have access to. Ameno Uzume, which is the goddess of the dawn, meditation, and the arts. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. So, okay. So, Amate Kuro is officially a confirmed ability that Sarada has access to. and one of the deities that Ikimoto pretty much wanted to, that is inspired, that he wanted to give her his the ability from. One of the reasons could be because of the legends of that's because of the legend not being well known like any other legends and any other MS have a connection, so that could be why no one else thought about that. Yeah, I thought so too. That was pretty interesting to me. So I plan on making a video about this. This is interesting. Now, okay. Japanese mythological gods. So we have Amate, like I said, Amate Kuro. I'm wondering if Ame no Uzume is going to be another ability or another god that Ikimoto is going to incorporate into Sarada's abilities. Okay. So yeah. If I'm not mistaken, okay, I remember this. So Amino Uzume no Mikoto is the wife of Saru Hiko, oh no, Kami. It was Amino Uzume who, through a dance, caused the sun goddess Amaterasu to emerge from a cave, thus restoring light again to the earth. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm only looking at this part right here, but I was just thinking about how omnipotence pretty much has everyone in doubt. Not really in doubt, but I was thinking about how omnipotence pretty much has altered everyone's perceptions. And that Amino Uzume could be like an ability where, Sarada can actually restore the truth to everyone. Or maybe this Amino Uzume could be like a fire-based ability where it could heal everyone. I have no idea. I want to keep reading through this, but I don't know if you guys want me to go through. Sorry, if you guys want me to go through this entire thing to get really an understanding. Oh, sorry. I legit thought that I actually had this. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Sorry. Amen no Uzume. Yeah. Yeah. Shinto ga. Dancing. Performing. Represented by the kanji. The Great Persuader. Oh yeah. Other deviations, Great Persuader, and all this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this could be Amino Uzume could be like a Mangekyo Sharingan ability where she's able to, make everyone see the truth. And everyone is able to. Well, I don't know if that will help because what omnipotence does is that it pretty much plants a paradox within. It plants a seed of doubt and pretty much creates a paradox within somebody's mind. If someone is able to, remember everything that's happened to them, then it's going to end up, causing everyone to reset their memories, their altered memories. So I don't know how powerful Amino Uzume could be for an ability for Sarada, whether if it'll actually have long lasting effects on anyone, or Amino Uzume could be like a fire based ability where she can pretty much heal everyone with her flames. So that could be another ability that she can have access to. Since we're going down the route of, her having an ability that's inspired by Amete Kuro, she could have something similar to what Amino Uzume was able to do when she lured Amaterasu from her cave. Now, if you guys have any other, if you guys have anything else that could be in Sarada's arsenal that actually, that could actually not really fit in with her personality, but where she's going through for her current situation, that'll be very interesting. But I wanted to hop on the stream because I thought, all right, let's talk about Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan abilities since, she reawakened it. And from what we've seen from the leaks, let me see. Where? Okay. I'm going to keep this in mind. Okay, so okay. Actually, no. Hold on, here it is. I wonder if that's it. No. From what I've heard, everyone is just trapped. Everyone is kind of stuck in a situation based off now these are based off the text leaks. I can't really say for certain that, well, actually, yeah, I can't really say for certain what's really going on in the chapter until scans come out. But from what I'm seeing, Sarada was thinking about Sumire, and when she activated, she was in trouble, and she activated the Mangekyo. Now, I'm guessing this is from Yodo taking a staff from Ryu, that she activated the Mangekyo because Yodo's literally on the verge of death. Now, I'm not going to lie. I legit thought that in the beginning when, Boruto and Kawaki were fighting, I can only imagine if Sarada was there during the battle between Boruto and Kawaki, that she would have awakened her Mangekyo Sharingan because she saw Boruto's death. That would have been a really cool opportunity, but I kind of understood that it makes sense that she wouldn't really know what was going on. And Omnipotence kind of just triggered that whole entire thing when she literally thought Naruto was dead. And so in this particular instance, instead of her hearing that someone died or, no one believing her, this time she reawakens her Mangekyo Sharingan. Well, actually, it's not that she unlocked it, but I don't want to make it seem like she just now unlocked it because she didn't. But it's just in this particular instance, she's like, yeah, I'm going to have to awaken this. I'm going to have to reawaken my eye again because this is getting out of control and I can't stop. I can't stop this with just my base 3 Tomei Sharingan. But when she reawakened it, she pretty much unlocked a new power. And this new power is based off of Amete Kuro. I'm hoping that Amino Uzume would also be another ability that she would gain access to. Because this is super interesting to me. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What other mythological gods do you think could be a part of Sarada's kit for her Mangekyo Sharingan? I was just thinking about that because I'm literally I'm trying to come up with ideas for what I want to do for my theories on what other abilities could Sarada unlock with her reawakening her Mangekyo Sharingan, because this is only just the beginning. So from what we're seeing here, it says the power of the Mangekyo Sharingan seems like Kamui, similar to Obito's as far as I can see. Sarada opened a tunnel using her Mangekyo Sharingan. Keywords, a tunnel, sort of like a black hole. which is going back to what we just read about Amatekoro. So pretty much if Amatekoro gets close to a planet, they're pretty much doomed because, they're pretty much doomed because, the black hole because she'll pretty much absorb the planet or just devour it. But anyways, let's go back to the leaks. So she opens a tunnel using her Mangekyo Sharingan, swept away Ryu's sand. Konohamaru gained Matsuri's trust, but then remembered Shikamaru and betrayed her with a double giant Rasengan. Not just a double Rasengan, a giant Rasengan. This speaks volumes about Konohamaru's chakra reserves. If his chakra reserves must be really large for him to be able be able to use a double giant Rasengan. A double giant Rasengan. Did he use shadow clones for this? I wonder if he used shadow clones for this. This is very interesting. I noticed that a lot of people had contentions with this because apparently a lot of people assumed that the Shinjus were like Jigen level or like higher than Jigen level, but I digress. The only Shinju that I would say is higher than Jigen level would be literally Jorah, because he's been shown that he has the ability to, he's pretty much shown that he can cut off, well, not really shown, but he's cut off Code's arm. And Code is literally a person who's literally stated that if he gets his limiters removed, he would surpass the likes of Jigen, I believe, in terms of combat ability. And I don't know about power, though, but I believe, someone who would surpass Jigen. And this Jigen plus level fighter gets dominated by his new creation just like that. So Jorah is insanely powerful. But I don't know about Matsuri. Matsuri, from what we've seen, could potentially be Kage level, if I'm not mistaken. It's also safe to assume, well, not really Kage level, but Kage level is like the bare minimum for her. I get the feeling that if they really wanted to, they can pretty much kill anyone who's pretty much at Boruto's level of power in the time skip, who's already surpassed Jigen, pretty much borderline in the Ishiki territory. If you guys want to go with that level of scaling, I don't know if this kind of like upscales Konohamaru or what, but Konohamaru, if I'm not mistaken, kind of just like, I think this is more like a sneak attack because it says he betrayed her. So he pretty much either sneaked her or just got a one-up on her somehow. When Sarada activated her Mangekyo, Sarada was the only one still standing, while Yodo stabbed and on the verge of death, and Mitsuki and Araya are being held hostage. The tunnel is like a karma portal, but it looks smaller and resembles Obito's ability. Oh, sorry. After Konohamaru's betrayal, Matsuri gets even angrier, and it seems like she's about to finish him off. This is the last thing we've seen between them in the chapter. Sarada was restrained by Ryu in a tough spot, and when she activated her 3 Tomoe, and suddenly her Mangekyo ability activated. We see it activated. The last page shows Sarada with her Mangekyo looking stunning, and along with Mitsuki's shocked expression. Now, this also makes sense. Mitsuki's never seen the Mangekyo Sharingan before. So this is kind of like a shocker to him. But this was a shocker to me and pretty much everyone else, because we didn't think that Sarada was gonna. I thought that Ikimoto was gonna forget about her abilities at first, but nope, he was saving them for this particular moment. He was just saving all this for this particular moment, and this was it. And yo, someone needs to give that post like, hold on. Someone needs to give that post some serious credit, because that was pretty crazy. Like, I didn't like, man. This makes me want to go into some more in-depth research on this. So I'm wondering if he is actually going to use some popular deities for for artist Mangekyo Sharingan, or he's still going to be using some unknown, some well probably like least popular deities, or maybe just deities that no one's ever heard of for her ability. But who knows? At least we now know what this ability potentially could, what her tunnel or her Kamui like ability is inspired from. If this is actually the ability that, if this is the ability that, that is associated with, that's pretty interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. This is so super damn interesting. This is super interesting. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was just creating a post right now. Mm-hmm. This is super interesting. So Amino Uzume. Amino Uzume. Uh, we have Mataratsu. That's super interesting. Sorry. I'm so curious about this. I'll probably stream for until like probably until like maybe 10, 11 o'clock. Giving myself like a little 1 hour stream. Something. Some bit of content. This is interesting. So that's also super interesting. So Konohamaru can pretty much come up with large chakra reserves. I mean, not really come up, but has pretty much really large chakra reserves. I'm definitely going to need that for my videos. But artists. Kamui's portals aren't as big as Ichiki's, Kage's, Momoshiki, and Sasuke's. When the only time it was larger than normal is when Obito was creating portals. Sarada's MS power doesn't seem to be limited to the size of the swirling space barrier like Kamui. It sucked Ryu's iron sand from everyone despite being a small portal. Once again, Amateguro. That's got, yep. It's hard for me to see. It's hard for me to not now see that, because who would have thought, man, this post really needs a whole lot more. That post needs a whole lot more attention, because that was an ability I didn't think was going to be that case. Okay, so I'm guessing these are the actual dialogues. Sarada's thinking about she was in trouble. What are you talking about? You're wasting that power of yours. Surprisingly tenacious, huh? She does not know when to die. She seems in pain, but maybe I should kill her quickly. I don't know why you're holding back, but it's all right if you don't want to use that power for everyone. I know there's someone special you want to protect. It's okay for that power of yours, and this could tie back into her wanting to, from her thinking about her conversation with Sarada, from Sumire. And, Sarada is going to be the MVP of this chapter. I thought Araya was going to be the MVP, but nah, Sarada is. Sarada's the MVP. As a super. She's probably going to be the MVP of the next chapter too. Who knows? This is going to... I just can't wait for chapter 21. I want to see how this all concludes. Now, I did hear that Boruto at the end does come out to go save. Now, I don't know if he comes out to go save Konohamaru, but if he does, oh my god, Jorah's going to show up next chapter. Now, if I could find a leak where it says that. That's from what I heard. Now, I want to take all this with an eye. Now, let's take all this with a grain of salt here until the actual official chapter comes out. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I want to start doing. Start taking all this with a grain of salt. Okay. Let me head to the restroom right quick. I'll be right back.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you called my line. Or did you even need to talk? Or you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? Cause you're not my vibe, but God just let me go to sleep. Someone get high with me. Yeah, cause I'm running away. I'm looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Had to get that out of my system. What was I talking about? Okay. I was saying that. Uh-oh. I had no idea about that. So, chapter 21, from what we're seeing, is definitely going to be her using her power once more to probably finish off Ryu. Because from what we're seeing so far, let me go to Viz Media. Okay. So their fight, I would say, well, not really. Their fight didn't really begin until chapter, I would say, 18. Actually, no, hold on. Most of this happened because, Yodo pretty much sold the bag. Like literally, Araya was literally telling Yodo to calm down. Like, just calm down. And, that didn't really happen. Also, Konohamaru pretty much sucked at raising up a Shinju, let alone the Shinju version of the girl who always hanged out with him since OG Naruto. Oh. 431 frames dropped. Oh, that's crazy. What's my stream looking like? Okay. So Yodo pretty much reaches up, tries to grabs the Thorn Soul, and Ryu has pretty much shown that he is not stupid. I thought Araya was literally going to be the MVP of this chapter, but nope. Well, it's going to be not really the MVP of the chapter. I thought Araya was going to be like the champion of the few upcoming chapters, but it turns out it isn't. This is all just really set up for Sarada to reawaken her Mangekyo Sharingan. I swear, I actually like this. I actually like what Ikimoto was doing here. Fireball Jutsu. Okay, so okay. Oh, sorry about that. Just want to bring this over. How you guys hanging? You guys there? Let me know in the chat. I hope I'm not boring anybody. You want me to? Should I put on some music? Make things a lot more interesting. All right. Hits with the fireball jutsu. Ryu blocks. Mitsuki pretty much conjures his snake constructs from out of the ground and tries to sneak attack Ryu and manages to restrain him somewhat. Mitsuki enters the snake stage mode, comes up right behind it, and tries to attack Ryu while restraining him, but he dissipates into sand. Now, this is something I know Shinki isn't able to do, but Ryu can. I wonder what happens after they kill all the Shinjus and restore their thorn souls to their trees. This is super interesting. And then Arai uses his blade to pretty much reconstitute Ryu. And then Mitsuki attacks with his snake constructs again. I was, on the podcast, I was talking about this. I was wondering if Mitsuki was not really implanting, but injecting some sort of chakra venom into, into Ryu. I don't know if he'll be affected by it because he's not really a human being. So his entire organs or his system could be a lot different from that of a regular human, that he can probably take a lot more. That is probably going to take a lot more than just, injecting venom into him. But who knows? Sarada, in this instance, activates her 3 Tomoe Sharingan, uses Chidori, and tries to attack Ryu while being tagged. And then he pretty much dissipates into sand, so forth and so on. Also, this is going to be very important because Jorah will, in fact, show up next chapter. Who knows? But from what I heard from the leaks, Jorah actually felt something from Matsuri. Okay, so at this instance, the claw grimes are here. So I'm guessing what they're probably leaving out is the little detail that the claw grimes are pretty much everywhere, and they're kind of stuck in a situation because Oriya pretty much just lost the weapon he needed to take on Ryu. And Ryu pretty much did this very strategically. He knew that the blade was going to be a problem, so he summons these claw grimes to kind of distract everybody while they're fighting. And when Oriya pretty much stabbed one of the claw grimes, Ryu puts the claw grime into another one through the claw mark and absorbs that. So now Oriya has no way to defend against Ryu's Iron Sand, and Konohamaru is pretty much in some deep shit right now. And based off the leaks, Sarada does come to clutch with their new MS powers, but I really want to know what goes on. I really want to know, will Jorah show up next chapter? Will Boruto show up next chapter, or is this going to be an even longer fight than we see? I'm hope that this is going to be an even longer fight. Because the leaks never for some reason mentioned the claw grimes. That's very interesting because the claw grimes were there next chapter. I wonder if the claw grimes just disappear or if they're still there. And Sarah just goes crazy with her abilities. I know chapter 21 probably might be where the fight ends, or probably chapter 22 if Ikimoto wants to keep this fight going. But who knows? I don't know. What do you guys think? This is very interesting. I'm sorry. About this getting pretty dry. But yeah, we have just found out and confirmed that Ametekuro is the ability that Sarada has access to. I don't know if Ikimoto's going to call it that in the chapter. He may give it some sort of scientific name. I don't think he would do that. He's probably going to keep to the mythological references for as much as possible. What's so crazy about this is that Ametekuro, like Sarada's design. Sarada's design looks so much like her in every way possible. That is just, well, not really like so much, but it's almost identical in a way. I can't really get over that. That's so crazy. I wonder what other abilities Ikimoto is gonna give her. What other gods that we never heard of that, you know, he may like I said before, Ikimoto may give Sarada Amino Uzume or some other unknown Japanese deity that we never heard of. But I'm ready for it. I hope that do you guys want Sarada to have Amaterasu as an ability? Maybe some new overpowered version of Amaterasu? That's interesting. That would be very cool if, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want Sarada to have Amaterasu. But if they could, I mean, if Ikimoto wanted to give her Amaterasu, I mean, that would be fine, but I don't think anyone would want to see that, you know, just, they want to see Sarada with her own abilities, her own powers and her own abilities. So giving her Amaterasu is not going to help at all. I mean, not help, but it's not going to, you know, help with distinguishing her from, you know, her father and Itachi. I mean, I don't mind if Ikimoto gives her Amaterasu personally, but what do you guys think? Hi, puppy. Hi, Milo. Milo. Hold on. Stop. Not right now. Milo. Hold on.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you call my line. Or did you even need to talk? Or you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? Cause you're not my vibe, but God just let me go to sleep. Someone get high with me. Yeah, cause I'm running away. I'm looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain. I'm running away. Cause I feel lost right now, and it's hard to breathe. And I've lost myself. What happened to me? second, I just wanna disappear, like a fly up in my ear. You don't ever wanna stop, yeah, you have me kicking rocks. Just leave me alone for once, just leave me alone. I'm running away, running away, running away. I'm looking for space, looking for space, looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain, all of the pain, all of the pain. I'm running away, 'cause I feel lost right now.
All right. All right, I'm back. Stop. Oh, sorry. I don't know. What do you guys personally think? What other abilities do you think Sarada should have access to? We have Amato I mean, we have Amato. We have we have also Amino Uzume. Amaterasu, if they could give her that. And then you know, she should also have access to a Susanoo, if I'm not mistaken, but that's depending on how further she gets with her Mangekyo Sharingan. I also want her to have the Byakugo seal that her mother has, so that way she can replenish her chakra and heal herself without going blind. That should also be something that she should also have. Like something to help her be able to keep her Mangekyo Sharingan like active without, you know, having to worry about the side effects of it, because for starters, constant use of the Mangekyo Sharingan or probably like the EMS can cause somebody to go blind. So that's also something to be wary of. So I don't know. Depends. Hold on. Switching this out. Let's see if this will work. Sorry about that. Stop. Milo, stop. Leave my stuff alone. Leave my stuff alone, doggy. Leave my stuff alone. Stop biting on my stuff. Come on. Stop. Calm down. Anyways. Shit. Talk to my dog. He's biting on my desk. I hate it when he does that. My desk is not your chew toy. Okay, hold on. Milo. Oh my god. Seriously.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you call my line. Or did you even need to talk? Or you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? Cause you're not my vibe, but God just let me go to sleep. Someone get high with me. Yeah, cause I'm running away. I'm looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain. I'm running away. Cause I feel lost right now, and it's hard to breathe. And I've lost myself. What happened to me? every second. I just wanna disappear like a fly up in my ear. You don't ever wanna stop. Yeah, you have me kicking rocks. Just leave me alone for once. Just leave me alone. I'm running away. I'm looking for space. I'm healing from all of the pain. I'm running away. 'Cause I feel lost right now, and it's hard to breathe. And I've lost myself. What happened to me?
Huh. Oh my god. Hate it when that happens. Okay. We are almost approaching 1 hour into the stream. I might keep my stream up for at least a good an hour, 30 minutes, but if you guys don't have any questions or anything for me, I'm just gonna end the stream off right here and there, and then probably get to work on talking about my video. But that's interesting. In fact, I think I kind of talked about everything, summarized about her MS abilities and what she could potentially have. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get to work on doing that video. And then hopefully when the chapter comes out and we see everything that's going on, we'll get more insight into how and what this new ability really looks like. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to end the stream off right here. Well, I'm guessing that's it. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you peoples. I wanted to stay up for at least good until 10 o'clock, but it seems like you guys have already made up your minds. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'll answer them, but I'm gonna end up ending my stream in a little bit. So yeah. Alrighty, peace out.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you call my line. Or did you even need to talk? Or you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? Cause you're not my vibe, but God just let me go to sleep. Someone get high with me. Yeah, cause I'm running away. I'm looking for space.